Hello, loves. It is Javon Frazier here, your guiding light and owner of the Hidden Jewel Wellness Boutique. Today, I want to talk to you about a question that I am asked all the time, and that is, what is womb wellness and why is womb work so important? So, here at the Hidden Jewel Wellness Boutique, we believe that everything starts in the womb, like everything. Okay, that is your divine, unique gift from the Creator. That is what makes women women. That is what makes us nurturers and the healers of this world, the creators of this world, right? And so I know when you hear that, for some women that might be a trigger for you, and your first thought may be, well, Javon, I don't have a functioning womb. So womb work doesn't apply to me, or womb wellness doesn't apply to me. Yes, it does, and I'm going to tell you why. So when we're talking about your womb space, we're not just talking about that physical portion or that physical space in your body. We are talking about that spiritual place, that creative hub. We're talking about that part of you that's connected to your sacral chakra, right? That houses all of your emotions, your creativity, your identity, how you show up in the world, your ability to create life physically, spiritually, and emotionally. That is what we are talking about. Okay, so womb wellness is absolutely something that every woman needs to have on their radar and needs to make a part of their daily regimen. In order to really fully understand womb wellness, I think it's important to define what wellness is. Wellness is the active pursuit of a healthy state, right? And so that is actively doing things that get you to a healthy state at all times, whether that's physical state, mental state, financial, all of that. Like, that's wellness. So when we talk about womb wellness, it's simply the active pursuit of getting your womb space to a healthy state. That's all it is. And so when you come on board to work with us here at the Hidden Jewel Wellness Boutique for your womb work, your womb wellness journey will look specific to what it is that you're trying to create and what a healthy state looks like for you. So whether that's you trying to conceive a child, or you being able to have your chakras aligned, and you being able to stand up in the divine feminine energy that you own and possess, that is what our womb wellness will look like. So there are a couple of things that's universal, and then there are some things that are going to be different. Some of the things that are universal when focusing on womb wellness is your lifestyle. Do you smoke? Do you drink? Are you a heavy, partier? How often do you take breaks? When do you rest? Do you sleep? What is your sexual activity like? What kind of foods are you eating? We're going to talk about your mindset. What do you tell yourself when you're talking about your womb space? What do you feel when you look at yourself or when you think about you as a woman, right? We're going to talk about your sexuality. Are you able to reach the point of having an orgasm? Do you enjoy sex when you're, in the moment? Are you aroused, or are you just doing it because you feel like that's what you need to do? So our initial session of working together is pretty much just going to be you brain dumping and getting it all out, okay? And so once we have it all out and you've kind of just like spilled your guts all over the place, my job then is to evaluate with you what we have in front of us, and then create a specific plan that says, okay, this is what we have, this is what you're trying to accomplish, now how do we get there? And this is the womb work, right? This is the work that you and I do together. So here we have 3 packages to choose from. We have a single womb session, which is just, what it sounds like, a one-time session. We have a 3-session deal where we work together for 3 months, and then we have a 6-month deal where we work together and we do 6 sessions. And then if, at the end of each session, or at the end of each period working together, then we have an evaluation to see like, okay, did we meet your goals? And then what are the next steps? And I never ever just leave you off to the wolves. You know what I mean? Like, we're always going to be connected and working together. It's just a matter of whether you need that one-on-one time moving forward, or if you feel like you're comfortable enough to do this on your own. So who needs womb work? Every woman. And I mean, I know people say, like, you know, you have to be specific, but the reality is, if you are a woman, you need to make womb wellness a part of your daily regimen. Like, you just absolutely have to, because as I mentioned before, that is where you house your emotions, your creativity, like life. And so if your womb space is not okay, beloved, I'm gonna bet my bottom dollar that you're not okay. Some ways to figure out if you need to, you know, work with me specifically for a womb work session or a womb wellness plan. Physically speaking, you know, the obvious signs are if your menstrual cycle is irregular, if you're having painful cycles, cramps, heavy cycles, missing cycles, if you're having fertility issues, what else will be some health issues, bloating, things like that. So if there's like physical indicators, those are pretty clear. You know, everyone can see the physical stuff. Some of the spiritual stuff that you need to look for, if you have low self-esteem, if you don't value your body, if you're uncomfortable in your own skin, if you are uncomfortable with being intimate or with giving yourself to someone, or if you out here giving yourself to every Tom, Dick, Harry, Susan, and Bonquisha, like, that's an indicator that you need to focus on your womb wellness. If you're unable to get to a creative place, if you're unable to focus and speak up for yourself, if your chakras are not aligned, if you don't feel like the divine goddess that you are, then beloved, your womb space needs your attention. And so I have created a free checklist for you. Go ahead and click the link and fill it out, and that will tell you where you stand in your womb space. If it aligns and you realize that your womb wellness needs attention and you would like to create a specific plan and you need the guiding light in your life, I am here for you, and I look forward to helping you on your journey to womb wellness.
Thanks for watching. For more information on the Hidden Jewel Wellness Boutique, yoni steaming, womb wellness, or how to connect with your womb space, visit www.hiddenjewelboutique.com. And be sure to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell so that you'll never miss another video.